Now sports with sports director Paul Gerke.
Ribs. I had ribs for lunch. That's why I'm doing this. Oh, hello there. The Associated Press released its preseason basketball poll today. Boise State isn't on it. Please tell me this is some kind of sick and tasteless joke. Ladies and gentlemen, can I please have your attention? I've just been handed an urgent and horrifying news story. I need all of you to stop what you're doing and listen. The Broncos received 22 points in the poll and would be ranked 32nd if the rankings were extended. Shooty Hoops coach Leon Rice wants to make sure the voters don't immediately regret this decision. He says what's important is how his team handles it.
You know, I think they've been healthy about it, and I can see no satisfaction in them. Like, great, we're picked second. They don't care. If the expectations, if the predictions, if the rankings meant something to them as far as, and maybe got them fat and happy, then I really wouldn't like it.
So here's the AP top 10. I believe the parentheses denote the number of players on each team. That's no wonder Kentucky is so good. Broncos, who are a great and compelling and rich story, will visit the top-ranked Wildcats December 10th. BSU will play its first and only exhibition game tomorrow. In other sports news, Boise State will be looking to grab Colorado State by the horns on Saturday. But those Rams are tough, just like the new Dodge Durango. With a 360-horsepower Hemi V8 and 7,400 pounds of towing capacity, the Dodge Durango is, this is video of football. I'm in a glass case of emotion. Colorado State won only 4 games last year, and Jim McElwain's first as head coach, silly rookie. The Rams have already equaled that total this year. 2-1 in the Mountain West, right behind, you know it, Boise State. Chris Peterson, who is very important, has many leather-bound books, and whose apartment surely smells of rich mahogany, said he expected McElwain to be successful. A very important sports anchor with whom I am friends talked to Jim in July about turning the program around.
I don't really put it on wins and losses, although that's how everybody's graded. I get it. But I have already seen growth in the understanding of what it takes to work every single day. You take a look at what Boise has done and the way that they have held that standard. That's really a credit to everybody, not only the coaches, but everybody involved in the organization.
Idaho's ice hockey team will have a new half-robot, half-man guarding the goal, Garrett Bartis. Bartis is UConn's all-time saves leader. Don't act like you're not impressed. Josh Robinson still on AHL assignment in Texas. Hopefully the Stars don't take him out to a nice seafood dinner and then never call him again. Pat Nagel will get the start in tomorrow's home game against Ontario. Paul Gerke will have highlights on the news. The Capitol High School football team has a chance to be perfect tonight, just like Don Nelson's finely coiffed hair. The 9-0 Eagles will take on Eagle at Donald Larson Park. 2 Eagles, that can't be right. Who wrote this? Capital has already punched first place ticket in the 5A SIC. Maybe it's pronounced sick. The 5A sick. Eagle currently 4th, but can climb to 3rd with a win tonight and a Mountain View loss tomorrow. I still got ribs in my teeth.
Wow.
Never in my career.
When did we turn into Weekend Update? You know, I do have to say,
I enjoyed Colin Quinn. He was probably my favorite of the Weekend Updaters.
Michelle asked me why I wasn't dressing up today because of this.
Because I bought the only red sport coat in all of the Treasure Valley. You're welcome, Don Nelson.
And the boss is now in the studio, so you better throw.
Which one are we on? We're on Tuesday.
Yeah, you better throw the break.
Good night, Boise. Here's a live look at Boise from the Ford Dealers Tower Cam. Built Ford Tough. The weather expert, meteorologist Scott Dorval, back with a final look at the On Your Side forecast.
The Halloween spirit. We're going to tell you why she's playing fairy godmother to some very special kids.
I thought you couldn't wear white after Labor Day. I feel like she's breaking a rule.
She's helping kids.
Oh.
Yes.
Then it's okay.
Fairy god.
That story and much more coming up on today's 6 on Your Side at 10 o'clock.
I've got my costume.
I'm the angel of the group.
You're a rioter. You flipping over cars last night, Scott?
Yeah, not me.
I saw the Red Sox tie again. I hope you washed it the second time you wore it this week. Not calling you out or anything. I feel like we've all got extensive wardrobe budgets. Might as well use it.
What's that?
Hey, how about that extended forecast there, Ron?
He's so good at it.
Friday, 58 and nice. Saturday's got a slight chance of Brezzy, I believe it's spelled. Sunday, flurries from Dairy Queen. I like what you did there, Scott. You planned my menu out for me. Monday and Tuesday, cloudy, yucky. Wednesday, Thursday, 30% chance of those days happening. Watch out for the apocalypse.
Something like
Well
This is
that.
why I do sports. How much time do we have? Feels like it's going on pretty long.
Apparently too much time.
I got a C. The floor crew Artemisa gave me a C. C seconds. I only got through Algebra 2. I'm not really sure about calculus.
You got through Algebra 2. Well, that's good.
Do you like the 6 here? This one of your old jackets,
Yes,
Scott?
and can you
No, that's
change that at
Don's.
9
Oh,
o'clock?
flip it over. Flip it over and put some tape
I think
on.
I wore that to the high school
I feel like
prom.
you should probably put me on camera. What? No? I'd like to be alone. Thanks for joining us tonight. Today's 6 on your side. You stay classy, Boise.